Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sorry. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is your host, Hollow Knight. I am back for episode 161 of Crash Team Rumble, and we're actually starting my new idea of trying to push Crash Team Rumble towards the end. So we are going to be doing an episode, at least one episode, every single day. I'll probably do two for some of the days that I'm not working. So tomorrow I'll probably do two. Tuesday, because I work. My kind of weekend is the next couple of days, and then I work the rest of the rest of the week into the weekend. So I will likely be doing Crash Team Rumble 2 I'll probably do 2 episodes tomorrow, 2 episodes Tuesday, 2 episodes Wednesday. And then I'll probably just do one the rest of the other days. But I am trying to push this forward more because I just don't want to. Okay. Might as well do that today, because, yeah. Also, happy Easter, but I also trailed off, which I apologize. I was reading a comment I got on something, which distracted me or whatever. Not anything important, but, happy Easter, everyone, just so I can get I haven't really said anything about saying it, but happy Easter. But yeah, like I said, I really want to try to push Crash Team Rumble to its end, just because I'm gonna be honest, I'm burnt out on this series. I just don't have fun with it anymore, and quite honestly, I'm only pushing through it because I already have said many times that I want to get to a certain episode count before I call it good. And at this point, I'm just kind of pushing forward to finish up the 40 last episodes I have, and then call it good. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I do want to at least not be I want to not be, essentially, I don't want to be a liar and say that I'm going to commit to a certain amount of episodes and then just kind of cut it here. So I'm going to be pushing through, but quite honestly, I'm gonna be honest, if I seem a bit off throughout these last 40 episodes, it is really honestly because I've been burnt completely out with this game. Obviously, there's no new content, so there's nothing that exciting to unlock. There's no new stuff to do, so it's just kind of the same old, same old. And quite honestly, the high level players that are constantly playing like absolute sweats, in my opinion, just push me further and further away from this game and make me feel more and more burnt out of as time goes on. And I just, I guess I just don't know. I'm gonna continue to figure out I'm gonna continue to do this, but honestly, from now on, if I get to a point of a game with a game that I get so just burnt out of it, I'm implementing a new policy of mine to just not be doing it anymore because I just don't. I don't want to get to the point of this point anymore. This is now the second series. I've gotten to the point where I was pushing myself when I really should have just said goodbye and stopped. Did the same thing with Fortnite, and I really, 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 really don't. I don't want to keep doing it where I keep pushing myself more and more and just stressing myself out to high hell. And I need to play games that I'm actually going to enjoy. I have fun with. So, once I'm done with this, I'll be getting back to full time, getting back to Resident Evil and Fallout. I don't know why I said Fallout. More Resident Evil, and then I'm also going to be adding Assassin's Creed to my marathon list. And then I think I've already decided what I'm going to do after one of my marathons, which, honestly, considering I've already started it, Resident Evil will probably be what I finish first. So, yeah, to be fair, that's probably what I'll end up finishing first is my Resident Evil stuff. Plus, one Assassin's Creed games are long as shit, and I haven't even started them. Where I've actually at least started my Resident Evil, and I've already done one of the games. But I think after once I wrap up one of the series, I think I'm gonna do my next playthrough of Fallout, and then probably after that my second playthrough of Skyrim. And then as for the other one, when I'm done with Assassin's Creed, probably gonna do a playthrough of another game that I'm probably gonna do multiple playthroughs of, and that would be Hogwarts Legacy, because I've been meaning to do anything on that, but I guess we'll see. Because, like, I also want to play, like, Silent Hill F, for example. Bum, 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 bum. And I thought I was going to be able to play this mode today, but I don't know if I'm going to get to, because... I mean, I want to wait for a little longer just because sometimes they do... Come on, I really, really hope that this gives me... Yeah, it's not a surprise. On the same game every single time, and then fucking... Sorry, I don't know why I was mumbling to myself, like, you, one, cannot hear me, and two, you have any idea what I'm talking about? Or he'll probably just go back into them. I love how every time I look up, it's a different person. If people would have just waited, we would have probably had at least enough to actually play a match. Because every time I've looked up, it's been a different person, and there's been at least 4 I've seen. But it's already been 20 minutes. I can't just keep sitting here forever, so I'll wait for like a minute or two. That sucks. Oh, great, we're waiting on this one, too. Did I seriously just pick the worst fucking time to play this game? swear to God, if I don't get anyone in here, I'm gonna be really sad. But like honestly, if we get to like the 30 and to 40 range and we still haven't gotten into a match, I'm probably going to just call this episode and delete it off Twitch. And just call it good. And fucking, I guess, not do an episode today. Which fucking sucks, because the whole fucking point of doing this today was to start my whole push of trying to get the things done. And now I'm down a day. I guess I just kicked the fuck. First of all, oh my god, sorry. First of all, I apologize. I didn't realize my volume was up that much. And second of all, what fucking kind of audio is fucking kind of audio is this for fucking Animal Crossing fucking video? I swear to God, if we don't get any fucking action today, I'm gonna be pissed. Just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. This entire video is, oh my god, we're getting some action. That sounded super wrong out of context. I hope you guys enjoyed me fucking completely saying random as fuck shit for the last fucking 25 minutes to a half an hour. I know some of that was just me being silent as hell and not saying anything, but every once in a while I chimed in. Honestly, I also realized that I never really explained what I was talking about earlier when I was talking about, like, when I kind of said to myself, not realizing that my mic was still technically on, so like you would have been able to hear it. But like when I was like, "Oh hey, whatever," "Oh hey, he's on that game or whatever," and then he complained. Yeah, I was when I was talking about that, I was mostly talking about the fact that my buddy, who talks about wanting to play and the fact that we don't play enough a lot. Like he talks about like the fact that we don't play that often together anymore. But he's almost always playing with other people online. A lot of the times I am, but he never bothers to ask if he wants to play, and he never wants to play anything that He never really wants to play anything specifically that I am either on or want to play, and he tends to seem to get, like, bored with things.
Your team puts Wumpa on the board. Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted. Bonus bank available. Enemy team boost expired. Your team boost expired. Enemy team takes lead. Minefield ready. Enemy team boosted. Your team pulls ahead. Teams are on each other's heels. Enemy team boost expired. It's neck and neck. Enemy team pulls ahead. Your team takes lead. Enemy team scores for the lead. Your team boosted. Drop off to win. Your team scores for the lead. Victory! They left it all on the field, folks. 3, 2, 1. Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Your team puts Wampa on the board. Shrink Ray available. Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired. Boosted. Enemy team boosted. Blood bomber available. Minefield ready. Your team boost expired. Enemy team pulls ahead. It's neck and neck. Enemy team boost expired. Your team pulls ahead. teams are on each other's heels. Drop off to win. Enemy team scores for the lead. Your team scores for the lead. Enemy team takes lead. Defeat. They left it all on the field, folks. Enemy team boosted. Egg Thief returns. Enemy team super boosted. Your team puts Wampa on the board. Enemy team mega boosted. Elemental orbs available. Enemy team boost expired. Egg Thief returns. Egg Thief returns. Your team boosted. Minefield ready. Enchanted Tower available. Enemy team boosted. Enemy elemental aura. Just beat.
Four. I was. Also, guys, I apologize that I had it muted. I don't know why I was muted. Oh, wait, no, I do. I know why, because my siblings walked in. I decided to mute it for a little bit just because it was louder in here. At least for a little bit. And don't feel bad. I do that all the time when people walk in. Fucking Devon's the worst when he just barges in.
Yeah, he is not subtle at all. He probably, like, I would have hated if he had to come here when we were almost, like, by the time we were asleep.
Yeah. Honestly, like, yeah, Shadows was the last game I bought, and technically I only bought this because Mother gave me money for helping her or something, so I bought it with that money. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought it yet. I probably wouldn't have been able to buy it. The last game, other than that, the last game I personally bought for myself was fucking Silent Hill 2. And I bought that... What? I bought that with my Christmas money.
On the board. Enemy
At least I think. I don't think I bought it in October, because I think I had to wait for it for a little bit. Maybe not. Either way, that was months ago. So, like, I already kind of spread out my game buying, because, I mean, I have no choice. I'm not rich. Can't buy every damn game that comes to the market right away. Ow. Oh, that was good. Oh, it's fucking... it's one of the high-level jerks. The whole reason why I've just decided to try to fucking push all my fucking last episodes and just be done with this game. Honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna finish out the Battle Pass. I'm getting so burnt out on this fucking game. He's just gonna sit here this entire
Enemy
time.
team boost expired.
An asshole. Ah,
Minefield ready.
what the fuck? I almost.
Enemy
Damn it.
team boosted. Your team boosted.
Damn, would you just let me fucking have the damn fucking boost? I think it's dick.
Enemy team boost expired.
Really?
Enemy Aku Aku. Your team boost expired. Enemy team boosted.
Cool. What am I supposed to do right now? Because I have nothing to do. I can't score. Can't fucking do the boosters because you guys keep fucking spamming the same bullshit over and over again. Wow, I got 60 some point. Would you fuck off, dude? No, that's this bullshit.
Minefield ready.
Really? Now there's two of you? Fucking serious right now? Really?
Your team boosted. Aku Aku available. Allied team super boosted.
There's only one of these I actually agree with. This. Which, yes, absolutely. Activision is milking the shit out of Call of Duty.
Honestly, I don't know what ever happened to Microsoft fucking trying to get... Microsoft, when they first bought Activision, said that they were going to change Call of Duty to every other year fucking franchise to give the fucking studios more time, and that never fucking happened.
You know, and then there's one with The Last of Us, which, what, there's 2 games, they have remakes and a show?
Yeah, I don't understand the people who say they're milking it, because quite honestly, it doesn't... Like, they have 2 games, and yes, I get it, they fucking have 2 fucking they've remade both of them, and technically they haven't even remade them. They've remastered them.
Yeah.
I don't think people.
They pretty much just did a console port.
I don't think people realize, and I'm not even insulting people in general, because honestly, I don't think studios sometimes understand the difference between a remaster and a remake, because I'm fairly confident that the original port they did from PlayStation 3 to 4 for the first Last of Us is listed as a remake. Despite the fact that it's a remaster, it's not a remake. And there's been several games that have been listed as remakes, despite not being remakes. And there have been games that have been listed as remasters that should be called remakes. Like, apparently the Oblivion game, the game that we're getting, apparently, that is, as long as it's real, we still don't know. Technically, it was on a developer's website that the pictures got posted, so, like, honestly, I think it is real and it's going to be announced any day now. But, like, the remake is listed as a remaster, but they confirmed it's a from the ground up in Unreal Engine fucking remade version of it. That's not a remaster, that's a fucking remake. So, like, even studios don't seem to fucking understand the difference.
No, and then there's one with GTA 5, which it was made in here. I don't.
What?
It was made for
milking?
the PS. It was made for the PS3, and it's gotten, I think, 2 console ports, one to the PS4.
What, are they saying they're milking
the
it? I mean, not really. They're just porting the game, and honestly,
they're porting through gens.
They're just porting through gens and keeping it alive until.
Where they should have had GTA 6. Probably. Well, they probably should have had GTA 6 out for the PS4, if I'm being perfectly honest. But
yeah, but to be fair, they take they
guess.
take their time most of the time with GTA's.
GTA 5 was good. I'm pretty sure GTA 5 are pretty good.
Ever since they upgraded their gen with their games, they've been taking their time between games, because people forget that they also work on Red Dead and other stuff as well. So, like, they do have other games in between that they kind of go back and forth with. It's like, in the span of the span of a few years, we got, Red Dead 1 on PlayStation 3, GTA 5 on PlayStation 3, then, literally, like, a few years later, when PlayStation 4 came out, we got Red Dead and GTA 5 port. So, like, we've had 4 games from them in the last, in the span of about 6 years, which was kind of impressive that they shoved that many games out. And then they realized that I think they realized they needed to really kind of slow it down, because...
And then the last one was with FNAF. And I was like, and I'm like, sure, to be fair, there is a lot of, there are quite a few FNAF games, and, of course, the movies, but I wouldn't exactly call it milking it, because, well, people want it. People still want FNAF.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really see I don't think people understand what milking actually really means, because,
it's this factor, isn't it?
Because I see that a lot, that people talk about how certain franchises are milked, and while some of them I agree, Call of Duty is definitely milked, because if it wasn't milked, all of them would be solid 10 out of 10 games, and they're just not. There are problems and bugs and issues with almost every single release. Yes, not every release is a bad game per se, because there have been some that have been decent. But Call of Duty goes very much back and forth, whether it's good or bad, or good or bad, or good or bad, and then sometimes they get a couple good ones, and then they immediately shit themselves and make a terrible one literally a few games later. Because,
I've also seen...
Because, that happened with Vanguard. A couple games before Vanguard were decent, but then Vanguard came out, and it was absolute dog shit.
Oh, fair. I think there are only a couple of Call of Duties that I've seen that a lot of people will say that they were either bad or good, but then all of the other Call of Duties, it's very mixed.
Yeah.
Whether or not people like them or not. Like, I think, well, just take like 6, for example. I've seen a lot of people not like Black Ops 6. But I've seen plenty of people like it too. And that goes for just about pretty much every Call of Duty.
Yeah.
It's
and honestly,
very
I don't
mixed.
I don't have any judgment right now. I don't really have any judgment with it because honestly, I don't really. I kind of fell off of Call of Duty, and that's my own personal thing. That's just that. I'm not saying the games are bad because I'm not. I've seen gameplay of like Black Ops.
I'm being honest, I prefer the older Call of Duties.
Yeah, that's to be fair, that's why I fell off of it. I prefer the older ones than some of the newer stuff. Not saying like, because like Black Ops Cold War looked good. Like I've seen gameplay of that looked good.
Cold War is the newest one I enjoy playing.
But I don't like every Call of Duty, and I don't like some of the modern ones. So like, it's just a personal thing when I fell off of it. I'm not really. And to be fair, I just don't like Activision either. I'm so glad Toys for Bob got away from their fucking cash. Their milking machine.
Honestly, that's probably the problem with Call of Duty is Activision. If we didn't have Activision on Call of Duty, I have a feeling they'd probably be better.
Yeah, probably.
Let's face it, Activision isn't great as a company.
I honestly really wish they wouldn't have been bought by Microsoft, to be fair. I'm gonna be 100% on this. I wish the fucking studios would have let them just crash and burn. I really wish, because it was happening. It was inevitable with the way they were going. They were gonna go bankrupt, and they were going to end up having to sell. And to be fair, I don't care if Microsoft would have bought, like, their assets, but, like, I really wish they would have just let...
If somebody bought their assets.
I would have 100% rather everyone just watch them crash and burn and then just divvy up their assets and decide honestly, who's going to buy who.
That might have been preferred, because then PlayStation probably would have gotten... Actually, PlayStation probably would have gotten Toys for Bob, considering they kind of own
they probably
their biggest characters.
Honestly, if I had to take a guess, Microsoft would have probably favored getting games like studios like Sledgehammer, Raven Software, those ones that are the Call of Duty known ones that they would have actually had some use for. Not saying they wouldn't have had use for Toys for Bob and stuff like that, but like...
I wonder if Nintendo would have been able to get their hands on any of them. Probably. For all three of them, probably would have gotten their hands on them, because...
Maybe some of the smaller ones, but to be fair, like Toys for Bob and Beanox, for example, I very much... If Activision...
It's not really up to, who wants it, or who has more, who it's more associated. It's entirely up to money. Like, almost purely up to money. And we all know Nintendo, has as much money as the other two companies.
Nintendo has the money for it, and they would, but honestly, Nintendo doesn't really do that. So I would have... Nintendo tends to buy the companies they've worked for years, for the fact that they... Because, like, for example, I don't think a lot of people realize that Game Freak wasn't owned by them up until 2021.
Oh.
They just recently, in the last few years, actually officially bought them and then had them move into a new studio that they had built in Nintendo's main headquarters, like in their main building in Japan. Before, Game Freak was literally operating out of their own independent little, like, studio somewhere in Tokyo, in the outskirts of Tokyo, I do believe. They were in a suburb of Tokyo, if I remember correctly. But, like, so, a lot of people don't realize that for the longest time, they weren't technically owned. Nintendo had the publishing rights to Pokemon, but, like, they weren't owned. No. Yeah, no, they weren't owned by. I don't think a lot of people is, and I know they just recently bought another studio they've been working with for a long time. Nintendo, what? It was I think it's called Monolith Studio. Okay, that one. This one fits. This one fits Easter. I should have switched skins earlier to fit an Easter theme. And honestly, this might be a 2-part episode, just so you know, because I don't think I'm gonna. I honestly, with how slow it's been this episode, I don't think we're getting Brio. So I'll do a 2-part Easter episode. Yeah, I'm over halfway, but honestly, I don't think I've made much progress on this leveling up, like, at all. Yeah, because I was a little under. I think I've only made like 2,000. Ah. I'll put my schedule for next week on my phone. Easter embryo.
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board. Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Ally team super boosted. Enemy team boost expired.
What just happened?
Available.
I just fell through the... Did I fall through the map or something?
Your team boost expired.
Oh my god, I'm not sure what... Oh, and I fell. Oops. No.
Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted. Ally team super boosted. Enemy team boost expired.
Get out of here, you bitch. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Enemy spirit guardian. Your team boost expired.
Ah!
Your team boosted. Spirit Guardian available. Brutal takedown. Your team boost expired. Your team boosted. Allied team mega boosted. It's gonna be a close one. Your team takes lead. Enemy team scores for the lead. Drop off to win. Just beat. They left it
Damn
on
it!
the field.
We were so close.
Three, two, Egg Thief returns. Your team boosted. Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board. Ally team super boosted. Elemental orbs available. Minefield ready. Your team boost expired. Your team extends a big lead. Egg Thief returns. Enchanted Tower available. Your team boosted. Ally team super boosted. Egg Thief returns. Ally Enchanted Tower.
Shit.
Ally team mega boosted.
Miss.
Your team extends a big lead. Egg Thief returns. Your team boost expired. Ally Enchanted Tower. Drop off to win.
Wow.
Your team puts Wampa on the board. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team super boosted. Big bonsai available.
Look who's flying there. Duck. I'll say that thing. No, we gotta get you playing Outlast. Yeah. Something that you actually, at least like, think. At least it's not this.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't blame you. I'm only fucking playing it because I already fucking set a goal fucking finishing what I started, but like, I am so burnt out of this game. It's mainly due to the high level. Yeah, honestly, it has a few different reasons. I mean, one, while it's fun at first, it's getting real boring when there's no updates, and it's just the same fucking maps over and over again, and the same characters over again, and
Same everything.
over and over again. And on top of that, even when I'm having fun, it's always ruined when I all of a sudden get a fucking enemy team that's all level 500 players, and they fucking play like they're fucking esports team. I mean, and to be fair, just before anyone who is hearing this calls me a hypocrite for playing Marvel Rivals is not the same situation because, well, yes, in a certain season, yes, it just rotates through the same map, but one, that game is still being updated, so we're still constantly getting new stuff. Two, they're always adding new stuff. They're always adding new skins, new fucking mini events, new stuff to do. And on top of that, it feels like that game actually somewhat is completely different every match. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. There's so many characters that it doesn't feel the same match every time. With this, there's like fucking 8 characters, and it's stuck with just having these 8 characters. If this game was more like Crash Team Racing, where it had like a fucking 30 fucking character roster, or like fucking Mario Kart or whatever, because I mean, I'm trying to think of games that have large ass rosters. If it had a Marvel Rival sized roster or a Crash Team Racing sized roster, I feel like I'd feel much different about this game, because at least then there'd be so many characters to play as and so many things I don't think I would feel as indifferent about constantly seeing the same fucking characters over and over again. And anyways, that's my TED Talk for today. I'm done talking about that before I get another headache.
Basket is yours. Which basket is yours?
Long one.
Cotton candy piece.
Huh? No. It's just long one. I haven't had this one. I don't.
Let's see what stuff we got. One of these brands. Ours is a
How? There's some stuff.
for Doc. As it puts on here, a Dr. Squatch brand.
Or is it just... I love the squads. I have a bar of trophies in my room. I have 2 of them actually. They're from Christmas, and I have. How long am I? Okay.
My coconut one smells pretty nice too.
Just so everyone knows, on stream, I have got about 20 minutes left. It's technically a little over 20 minutes, but I'm gonna just call it out the 20-minute mark now. We will definitely be doing a second Easter. I'll do a second Easter themed episode tomorrow.
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board.
Or at least one of my eyes.
Enemy team super boosted. The Punawa available. Your team boosted.
No way.
Enemy team boost expired.
That's cool.
TNT drones available. Your team boost expired. Minefield ready. Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Ally team super boosted. Ally TNT drone. Enemy team boost expired. Your team boost expired.
Man. Man, Eric, hopefully if you, hopefully if you start playing Outlast again, that if we're playing one of the levels, hopefully the, fucking new enemy doesn't immediately target you.
Your team boosted. Your team scores for the lead. Enemy team pulls ahead. TNT drone available. Ally team mega boosted. Your team takes lead. Wow, getting down to the wire. Drop off to win.
Okay. I don't know if we'll get to play another game. Another match, I should say. I don't know, I said game. I'm hoping we get at least one more, because then I can get to at least 40,000, which means we have 26,000 points to go, and then I'm hoping we can get those done. I'm really hoping in at least the next. I'm hoping the next episode we get it. We get Embryo up to 15. If not, I'm at least hoping tomorrow's episodes will finish us off because I want to get back to playing a Spyro. So, yeah. I do need to change the episode title for this. Well, hold on.
Enemy team boosted. Enemy team super boosted. Enemy team mega
What
boosted.
the hell?
Your team puts Wumpa
Did
on
I
the board.
accidentally hit a button and didn't realize? Oh, fuck. I need to leave. I can't fucking. The hell? Did I hit a button and it was? Oh my god! I was fucking looking at something. I was looking up the reading fucking shit on my phone because I was waiting for it to load. How the hell did I not realize that I ended up bumping my thing and choosing a different character? What the hell is this fucking lineup? Oh, they're probably all in the fucking same party, so that's probably why it's not gonna switch them. Mm-mm. A good thing. Good. I'm just sitting here doing nothing.
I know it's good because you know what day it is?
Shut the.
It is currently April 20th. It is currently April 20th, other known as 420.
What?
That is actually why I'm currently being blitzed.
What?
Maybe.
What are you staying over at a friend's?
No. Device.
Okay. Seriously, why the fuck is this not wanting to play one more match? But like, what the fuck? Yeah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, I don't want to sit here and wait because I've already done that. I'd already had to sit and wait for this in the beginning of this episode, so I guess I'll just call it good for this episode, and I'll be back tomorrow morning for another episode. Like I said, I'm gonna try to push Crash Team Rumble as much as possible. I'm postponing any more Resident Evil stuff. I'm still going to do Outlast. I'm still going to do Marvel Rivals because I can squeeze them in when I have time. But other than that, I don't plan on doing anything else other than those until I'm. The fuck just happened? Somebody appeared for like 2 seconds. What the fuck? Are we really gonna play a fucking match with just one fucking. Two of us? Okay, I'm curious how much of a fucking landslaughter this is gonna be. So you know what? Let's just wait this out for a second. I'll just do this and then I'll finish up. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be pushing it, and anytime I have days off, I'm gonna try to do 2 episodes every single day. So, honestly, yeah, we're gonna try to push this, and hopefully we can get this done within the next 2-3 weeks. If I really push it, I feel like I can actually get these 40 last episodes done. Technically 39 now.
Team boosted. Your team puts Wumpa on the board. Enemy team turbo boosted. Ice Wizards available. Enemy team boost expired. Ally Ice Wizard. Minefield ready. Enemy team boosted. Help available. Ally Ice Wizards. Enemy team super boosted. Enemy team ultra boosted.
Why? Do you need to be a dick? I know the answer to that question, but like, fuck off. Stop chasing me around for no fucking reason. Other than you being a fucking asshole. I knew that was going to be a slaughter, but I honestly thought that was going to go much quicker. And I got absolutely no fucking points for that match. Go fucking figure. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all my content. If you're on the YouTube side of things, if you're on the Twitch side of things, just hit me up with a follow. Thank you guys all for watching. I will see you guys all in the next episode. Bye!